Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Another Book Off the Shelf. I'm Aris. I'm the head of marketing.
I'm Pamela, the head of programming at the library.
Yes. Well, first, I wanted to say thank you all so much for a wonderful response to the first episode with Alex. We got such good feedback. I think people are really loving it, and we're excited to bring everyone more episodes in the future. Yes.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
We like to talk libraries.
We like to talk libraries.
Our library.
We like to talk our library. We like to film in our recording studio.
Yes, it's lovely.
It's fun. What are you drinking in your mug today?
Same thing I did last time. Earl Grey tea. What about you?
Same. Funnily enough.
Earl Grey tea?
No.
Oh, same as what you had last time.
Same thing as I did last time, which is a pumpkin spice coffee.
Okay.
Fancy.
Very nice.
Speaking of pumpkin spice, totally not related, but the day this episode comes out is Halloween.
Wow.
So, happy Halloween, everybody.
Hope you all got lots of candy, or get lots of candy.
I know I did. I know I did. I am. I'm going to.
Yeah, I hope to. I hope to.
We will be giving out candy at Trick or Treats around the square in the Huntley Town Square.
Right.
Who else is going to be there?
Well, some of the businesses on the square will be handing out candy, and the fire department, I believe, will be there, the police department, and Public Works from the village, and the library. So hit the center of the square after you hit all the businesses. Be sure you stop by the center of the square.
We may or may not have our coveted library to go van there.
We might.
I don't know.
We hope to.
We hope to.
Look for the van.
We'll see.
If you're out there.
Yes. So that's fun. Do you like Halloween?
As an adult, not so much. As a child, I loved it because I loved getting all the candy, so that was great. But I'm sort of embracing it more recently with a costume. I didn't for years get into it, but I'm trying to embrace the moment.
You know, I think what made Halloween so fun as a kid was being like in an elementary school and like the excitement. And so being in a library during Halloween, it's like that exact same excitement.
It is. Seeing the kids yesterday at one of our Halloween programs,
party.
They had all their costumes on. They were all excited to be here. They played some games. They got some candy. And just seeing that excitement, you're right. Yeah. It's about the excitement of it.
Yeah.
And dressing up.
Dressing up
is fun.
We have staff members that I know I'm going to dress up.
I'm dressing up.
I think we talked about that at the end of the last episode where we were going to dress up as.
Yes.
So check our social media to see what we go as. Speaking of social media, I just wanted to give a quick plug to our TikTok because our TikTok, myself and Leslie, the marketing assistant, have been working really hard on our TikTok. So make sure you follow our TikTok and all of our other social medias for fun content, behind the scenes, like all of that fun thing. Instagram and TikTok is Huntley Area PL, and then Facebook and LinkedIn is just Huntley Area Public Library. So just wanted to give a quick plug. We have a TikTok right now that's almost at 20,000 views.
And what is the TikTok about? Are you going to tell me?
You have to go.
I'll go watch
and look,
it.
It's really hard to explain.
Okay.
It's a trend, but you'll have to go and look. So.
Okay. Check it out. You know, while we're talking about costumes.
Yeah.
What about our costume contest here at the library?
Right.
So.
That is right. We have the costume contest, which by the time this episode comes out will be the last day to enter Halloween. So if you're seeing this right now, stop what you're doing, go submit your costume for the costume contest, and then come right back to this episode and finish watching.
Be sure you get that in before midnight tonight.
Tonight being tomorrow when we're filming this.
Yes, on Halloween, get it in.
Halloween.
And there's age groups, but also this year we added a category, pets, so you can dress your pet in a costume and put that up on, enter that also.
So I entered my dog.
Okay.
So
Doodle.
Correct.
Great.
Shout out Doodle. And then we also had the pumpkin book character design contest, which I think they're announcing the winners now.
Yes.
So congratulations to the winners. I don't know who they are yet, but congratulations to them. If you submitted a pumpkin to the pumpkin book character design contest, make sure you pick them up so you can have them. I don't know. We'll put in the description the exact date of the drop-off is, or the pickup is, but yeah, make sure you pick up your pumpkin. Thank you to everyone who submitted a pumpkin. They were awesome this year.
It's always fun to go down and look and just, they were great.
They were really, really, really cool.
I don't know who the winner is either. I voted, but...
Me too. I know who the winner is in my heart.
Yeah. So thank you to everyone who participated in that, because it's always fun to see them.
Really, really cool pumpkins.
Yep.
Yeah. So
very nice.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty much covers like some of the big October events.
I think so.
Tonight we have graphic novelist Lisa Nafzager. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name. She's coming to the library to do a book talk with one of her books, an author signing, and she's going to teach the guests how to draw monsters.
Yeah, so. Very appropriate for the season.
Yes, exactly. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
So kind of going along with author talks, why don't you go into our November programs?
Yeah, right into November. So November 2nd, Dakota Hen will be here sharing his reptiles with us. Dakota's been sharing his reptiles with the library, I believe, since he was 6 years old. They let him come and talk about frogs. So we're really happy to have him come back. That's on Saturday, and there still are openings to come in. There are sessions. You do need to register, but you could still register for him, especially the later sessions, 11:30, 12, and 12:30, I believe, all have openings yet. So that's really cool. We have an author coming to McHenry County. The program itself is at McHenry County College Auditorium. The author is Abbott Kahler, and she's going to be talking about her new book, Eden Undone. And Eden Undone is a nonfiction story of a couple who has a goal of creating a utopia on the island of Florina, which is in the Galapagos Islands. So they're from Germany. The couple is joined by a German couple and a flamboyant Austrian baroness. And the book chronicles their struggles. And because all of that isn't enough, there's a murder mystery. Ooh. So it's on the Galapagos Islands, so you get a little bit of the turtles and the animals that are there, the interaction, of course, of the couple and with these new people who show up, and then the murder. So she'll be at McHenry County College on November 14th at 7 p.m. You do need to register, so go to your home library, hopefully it's ours, and register to attend that program. It's at 7 o'clock. And the book is even being made into a movie. Ron Howard's directing the movie. I don't know if it exactly follows the book, but it's the same story about this couple from Germany that goes to the Galapagos Islands, hoping to create a utopia, a place for just them. They had visions of it just being them, and then these other people came to the island. So always an interesting read. So yeah. And this is brought to you by the coalition of the McHenry County Reads Together group, and that's 10 libraries right now, and it will expand to other libraries from McHenry County, working together to bring authors, and probably will always be held at McHenry County College. But we'll do one in April and then in the fall, September or October. So that's our goal anyway with that group. But Abbott Kahler will be there. It'll be very interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
You know, that book, I don't know why, but murder mysteries just, like, give cozy feels. Cozy vibes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's something about curling up with, like, a book and, like, it's just, like, very... You can't put it down.
Right, because you want to know what happens.
Because you want to know what happens.
You want to know what happens. And what's interesting about this book is, as you're reading it, you meet the couple first, and they're kind of quirky, the two that are going to the island. And so is everybody. And there are other people on the island that come and go. it's just a really interesting story. Like, you wonder what happened. So then after I read the book, I then had to go read more about the Galapagos Islands and about this island and about the murder mystery. And that's how I found out that Ron Howard was directing a movie. It's very interesting. Cool. Makes you want to learn more about this. And this happened in 1930, so it's set back.
Oh.
Yeah, it's set back. And they still don't know exactly. I don't know that the mystery's been solved.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, so it's a true story?
It's a true story. It's a nonfiction book. True story. True story.
Oh, that's cool. Interesting.
And some interesting characters.
Interesting.
The original couple, this Baroness, she's from Austria. She's very interesting. Very flamboyant. Yeah.
Any other November programs we got going on?
So much.
Oh, my gosh.
So what happens in November? We start shopping for Christmas presents, right? Or some people do. So we have a Be Safe While You're Doing Your Holiday Shopping program for you. Protect Yourself from Online Identity. A representative from the Illinois State Controller's Office of Constituent Affairs is giving the program. It's November 6th here at the library at 10. So that would be a very good program talking about shopping, but also being safe online. We all have to be safe online all the time.
For sure.
Yeah, need to always have that in mind. We have on November 19th the Foreign Policy Roundtable, and that's, you sign up for that, and then they email you, staff will email you the article that will be discussed. So the topic varies. It says on our website what the topics are for November and December, but that's really interesting also. We're going to have a program, and I had never heard of this group either. Right. Angel Flights Central, and they're a nonprofit group that provide long-distance transportation for medical care for people in need. So they're a nonprofit group, and one of their pilots is coming to the library to talk about the program. Oh, cool. So that'll be really interesting, too. That's in November, and I don't want to miss anything. You know me.
I know.
There's a couple programs for teens that you might be interested in. Girls Click Bricks. It's for Lego lovers. This is new for us. We're trying it. November 7th at 4 o'clock. This is for high school and middle school. Girls Click Bricks. Who would like to get together and build Legos with each other. And then also for college-bound patrons, ACT or SAT, which test is best? And I don't know the answer to that anymore. But
me neither.
Find out on November 11th from 6 to 7 p.m.
Yes, I think that is a hot topic now. So high school students and parents definitely want to attend that program to learn, because I think they changed something. They changed, like, which test is going to be sent to colleges. Right. So that is really good. Going to have really good information for high school parents and students. So
November 11th, 6 p.m. You'll want to register for all these programs so you know you can get in.
Right.
So, yeah.
Cool.
I can always talk about the Friends.
You can always talk about the Friends. I can
always talk about the Friends Foundation.
Yes.
Yeah. So the Friends Foundation have their holiday basket raffle. We've done this, I think, for 15 years or more now. The baskets will be on display in the art hallway beginning November 15th. The winners will be drawn at the Friends General Meeting on December 19th. And every year I think the baskets are better than the year before.
Oh my gosh.
And that's amazing. Saying a lot. That's saying a lot. It's amazing. There's $200 in cash, an electronic basket, dining out and gift cards, a grocery store gift bag that has some gift cards in it and some food items, a pickleball basket, new this year. I know. And for the kids, we have a Magnetiles basket and a Legos basket, and there's many others. There's a cozy basket with some crafts in it that I would, if I was in high school, I would have loved to do that. Some crafts, a nice warm blanket. So there's a lot of things on display starting November 15th. And all that money that we raise goes to support the library that the Friends raise.
Let me tell you something about these baskets. You have never seen gift baskets for a fundraiser like these before.
They're nice.
They're crazy. The prizes that are in those baskets, like,
It's great.
Crazy.
And we try to get things from local businesses. So I know Patrick Michael Jewelers is donating a necklace for one of the baskets. Marcus Chocolates has a basket. And then we have gift cards from many places in town.
Yeah.
Donated, and some people give them to us. But businesses donate a lot. It's really, it's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Shout out the Friends Foundation, as always.
Yeah.
We love them. Well, you mentioned cozy baskets. I mentioned cozy book reading.
Yes.
Which is very funny because I think it's time to announce our theme for winter reading.
Yay.
Yes. So our theme for winter reading this year is Get Cozy and Read. Yes. Yeah. So our theme this year is just all about the cozy vibes, you know, curling up with a good book, having a cup of coffee or tea,
hot chocolate,
sitting by the fireplace, you know,
candle burning.
Yeah, and just, you know, feeling the cozy vibes.
Yeah, your favorite teddy bear, if you're a kid, curled up with it.
Yeah. So I am very, very excited for this winter reading theme.
Me too.
I'm excited for winter reading in general because it's such a good, like, motivation to read.
Yep.
And I think reading in the winter is the best. I mean, reading in the summer is also very good, but reading in the winter is the best.
It's a sport for all seasons.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So when does the Get Cozy and Read winter reading program begin?
So the winter reading begins December 1st and runs through January 31st.
Right.
So all December and all of January, you can pick up your reading logs at the information desk and the children's desk. We have reading for teens, adults, and children.
Yeah. All ages.
So, I mean, and we'll have more information about it in the next episode because it doesn't start till December 1st. But I think it's just time to start getting people excited for it because I know I am.
We should be excited for it, and it will be. I can't wait to see we'll decorate for it in the library. We have some nice decorations planned. There'll be, it'll be great.
Yeah. What does Get Cozy mean to you?
To me, I think about curling up with a warm and fuzzy throw in my chair with a book, just curled up drinking probably Earl Grey tea.
Right. That is a good tea. To me, Get Cozy is kind of like self-care in a way.
Yeah.
When you really think about it, like, I think getting cozy, I think our theme especially really encompasses just taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
So, like, whether it be, you know, taking the time to rest and sit by the fire, you know, nourishing your body,
recharging.
Yeah. And I think even reading is a form of self-care.
Absolutely.
You know, you're working your mind, you're escaping from, you know, the world. And winter is such a dark time. I think, like, getting cozy is the perfect way of, like, putting, like, the feeling of sitting down, reading a good book, you know, getting wrapped up in a blanket, because it's, like, taking care of yourself, too.
Yeah.
I think that's, like, really important.
It's very important.
Yeah.
And from little kids on up to us.
For sure.
All adults, we like to curl up. If you have a fireplace to curl up by, that's even better.
Well, we have a fireplace here.
We do have a fireplace here at the library. And we turn it on.
We turn it on in the winter.
Absolutely.
So if anyone wants to come over, sit by the fireplace, read a book, bring your sealed coffee.
Covered drink.
Absolutely. And then we'll have activities in the library and programs around the library during that time, too. So it's going to be a really good, I mean, November, December, January, going to be really good months. Yeah. And then onwards and upwards.
Right. Have a lot planned. Always have a lot planned.
Always
Always a
have
lot going on. Check the website. Check our newsletter. There's programs for all ages. Sponsored by the Friends Foundation.
Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about today?
I don't think so.
I think that's it for me, too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all later. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Bye. 30 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah, it's 3.
You're kidding.
Why?
I didn't think it was that long.
No, that's what happens when you yap.